this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Right to the middle. And they're on the board. He tucks it into the back of the net here early.
I should pay closer attention. I was talking to the backup goalie, and all of a sudden the puck's in the net.
The goal was great, but it was his stick handling that got him there, guys. That's his puck on a string superstar ability, and he dipsy-doodled his way to the net and put away that puck. What a shot.
Puck grab by Provorov. Moves it to Malkin. Takes a shot. Tremendous blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Nice pass. From point blank. He scores! They tie it up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to the...
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. And no luck on that pass attempt. Russia's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Team Russia's on the attack. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Team USA's got possession of the puck. A chance in front. Not happening. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Off a stick. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And now it's over to Hughes. Stops him cold. Sergachev's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kuznetsov. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Provorov. USA's one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hand, great finish. Little short break in the net. Once he broke clear, he's got his head up. He reads the scene where the goalie is and beats him with the shot.
That shot is so hard to read and react to because he keeps his head up and his feet moving, guys. His make-it-snappy superstar ability is that quick release while in motion, and it helps him put that one away here.
Now a quick pass to Larkin. And that's broken up by Orlov. There's another for the hit parade. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Team USA's got it along the wall. Quick pass across to Kuznetsov. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides the puck over. Trying to get it out of their own end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko.
Make a change.
With possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Moves it to Pavelski. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Team Russia's man advantage unit for the first time tonight.
This power play almost jumped off the bench as soon as the penalty was called. They want out. They think they're the answer for the one-goal deficit.
Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellebuck's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does because you haven't mentioned his name and I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Malkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team USA's won the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Sends it down low. Team Russia's got the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to McDonough. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team USA's got it, and they're on the attack. From their own end, time winding down here on this power play. They got to get something going here.
Yeah, you got to get into the zone first, James. Get it set up, start moving the puck around, but they've got to get into the zone quickly.
USA's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by one back to even strength.
That pass doesn't go. Sends a pass over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's made an excellent stop there in position to keep the puck out.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Takes the pass. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Malkin's won possession. Handles the puck. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Skates across the blue line. Throws it on goal with the stop. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Goudreau. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Here he is, all alone. Great, he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Russia's even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be able to get the upper hand here. I've been really impressed with how well played this has been.
USA's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sergachev. And now he moves it to Kucherov. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here he is, wrists it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ovechkin's 1T zone ability is that coveted one-timer shot, guys. His teammates just love setting him up for that big blast.
Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. Centering pass! Can't finish! Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Brings the, and it's in the back of the net for a goal.
I don't think it's going to matter, though, James. I mean, the puck clearly is in the net, but the ref waves this off immediately.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Puck is dropped and quick feed to Tarasenko. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a dangerous shot. That snapshot while moving your feet, the goalie's got to keep up to this. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Team USA's tenacity finally earns themselves a one-goal lead.
Now be a little cocky. Play like a front runner. You've got the lead. You've worked hard for it.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Russia's got possession at center. Receives the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Team Russia's got it against the boards. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Stays with it. Here he is in front. And that's picked off. Takes the feed. Maintains possession. What a save by Hellebuck. Nice pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Orlov. There's a hit on the play. Here he is with the backhander. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Team USA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Great save from in tight. Russia's got the puck. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. And now it's to Malkin. And a stick breaks that up. Monstrous hit on the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit.
Gavrikov's taking it from his own end. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is in front. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
As we get another look at this, James, check out the vision and the creativity to thread that pass right through onto the tape, and it's in the back of the net.
He fired that puck so accurately from in tight, and that's his close-quarter superstar ability, guys. If you let him get near the net, he can really do some damage.
Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. To the low slot. Scores! And right back the answer.
You have to be able to respond to moments that happen that aren't very favorable to you. They give up a goal, and they go get it right back.
Russia's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one, now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. He scores! 80s hockey night here.
No, I love the 80s. You score, I score, you score, I score. You hope at the end of the night you get the bigger number. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Team USA's doubled it up here in the second period.
Like the way that they played this last little bit of hockey. They pushed the pace again. Now they're within a few minutes of having a good intermission.
Can't get it to go. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Poked away by McAvoy. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it to Hughes. Play is blown dead with the offside. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. They're gonna go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not gonna let him fight.
Well, we can see this one coming all along.
Right down Main Street. These teams don't like each other. This is predictable. That's one way to put a cap on the emotion that's starting to run in this game. You kick the guys out that fight. That'll help keep a lid on things.
Everybody on their feet in the arena, but they'll say goodnight after that exchange. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Jones. Picked up along the boards by Wheeler. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jones. Moves the puck. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Team Russia's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
On-man rush.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Quick feed to Goudreau. Sends the pass over. Offside the call. Well, it didn't like that after that shot after the whistle. Batten down the hatches. They're going to go here.
Yeah, I thought we'd get a few of these tonight. Here's another.
You know, the one thing I've learned about the history of sports, rivalries sell, case in point.
And whatever spills over from the last game or a game 5 games ago, you never know when it's going to spark. That wraps up that tilt. These guys will be gone as they get ejected for fighting as you do in this league when you drop the mitts.
They'll hit the showers and watch the rest of this one in plain clothes. Malkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck over. Hellebuck's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Hellebuck's got that workhorse zone ability, guys, which means if he faces a lot of shots in a game, he can turn up his compete level to come up with the stops.
Puck scooped up by Orlov. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up. Team Russia's moving it up the ice. Russia's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. And he comes up with the save. Moving into the attacking zone. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. From the right side, they gain the zone. Angles it over to Carlson. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Those face-offs after icings are important. Now you've got the puck and they're a little tired.
Russia's gained possession. And that pass is redirected. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed. Flips it up the net with the stop. USA's in transition. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's the pass. Oh, and it stays out with the toe save. Moves the puck across to Gensel. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance out front. And that one's broken up.
We've seen just about every type of goal so far tonight, and we're not finished yet, James. This has no look of a game that's going to get locked down anytime soon.
He scores! Redman delivers! Artemi Panarin! Team Russia's got one back here, Ray. How big is that?
Well, it does a lot, James. It changes your mindset, it changes the way you approach this, and you don't have to be reckless trying to get just one goal.
Russia's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed down low. Easy peasy right there by Vasilevsky. Puts it up front, and that one's broken up. Sends a pass over. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. Trying to get out of the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. USA's got it in the defensive zone.
He had to dig in there. After the icing call, players get tired, but you win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Pass right on the doorstep, and that's denied by Vasilevsky. Oh, they do it again!
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Svechnikov's won a big draw in their own end. Here's a short pass to Radulov. And that's knocked away. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Kessel. And they'll go the other way with it. Russia's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's over to Kessel. Look at the speed on this hustle here.
Man, he doesn't give up on the play, James. He's just chasing this play down, keeps the puck alive.
A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Russia's got it in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Team USA's got it across the line. That's not going to fool them. Under a minute to go in the third. There's another stop. Zaitsev's got it in the defensive end. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. Turns it away.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Takes the feed from the wing. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Team Russia's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores into the empty net. That should do it.
You're out there to defend the lead, but if you get a chance at the empty cage, that is a nice little bit of icing on the cake.
Team USA's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And he makes the save on that play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Down one, the coach plays a percentages wants to get a sixth guy on the ice, James, but it really just didn't work out for them.
Ray, I'm okay with the gamble. You got to go for it. You're down a goal, and ultimately, like you said, it didn't pay off in this particular night.
Well, you don't play to lose by one. You got to try and get this thing equaled up.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.